Oh, come thou day spring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Welcome to the day spring here at Avebury, and the gathering light as the darkness recedes. And I've been thinking a great deal during Advent about Anglican faith as a romance, as a romance in the broadest sense of the word, both in the sense of romantic poetry of an imaginative narrative of the heart, which is affective. It's to do with the affections. It is aesthetic. It's to do with our appreciation of beauty and how it speaks to us of the divine. And it is founded in anticipation and longing and yearning. The service at the beginning of Advent at the cathedral, where we sing together those keening carols that anticipate the coming of Christ and the light of the world. Set that in train and condition the mood of this season. And there is no season like Advent for the romantic Anglican, so to speak. Sounds like a handbook that could be written. And I mention it today because I think it's really important, given the preoccupations of the institutional church and the often rather programmatic way in which we approach faith and the health of the institution, to remember that it is an affair of the soul and of the heart primarily. It is based upon all sorts of subtle and soulful relational dynamics at the heart of faith. Even to call it that, every word you use lessens the meaning. That's why silence is so important in this season. Every word I try and add doesn't add to it, I think it just takes it away. Here we are at the beautiful Barrows. And I've needed to recover that sense of my faith as a deeply romantic thing. I needed to rekindle the romance in my faith. As with any long relationship, things can become habitual patterns, practices, habits of prayer and worship. Not to mention the daily round of meetings and appointments and the framework and rhythms of one's faith can easily lose their romance. But it is a matter of the heart, and people are drawn to and long for the holiness of their heart's affections to something greater than themselves, greater even than their personal relationships. We need devotion. We need to be devout. So many of the words associated with Christian faith are ardent. they're about passion, devotion. These are loving words. They are to do with our longing for being met by another in our deepest self. A longing that includes our body as well as our mind and our spirit. It is holistic. And I find in Advent that becomes stirred again within me, and I remember how much I want that, and I think how much other people need it and seek it as well. And it is greater than me, and I don't pretend to have reached it or possessed it, and that is at the heart of romance, is it not? You know, the whole point is that you're not. There's a vulnerability about it, because you see in part. You long for what is only experienced as an earnest, as a foretaste. And amidst all the, as Advent speeds up, we're in the late days, the last days of Advent, and I'm grieving it already. I don't want Christmas yet. I want to go deeper into Advent. I want this couple of days of, oh come, you probably know about, some of you, what are called the antiphons of Advent. Oh come, that's why I began with that old carol. Oh come thou wisdom from on high. Oh come thou dayspring. These wonderful poetic ancient words that express, invoke qualities of the Messiah coming. And we need him. And I want to go deeper into that longing and stay there for a little longer. So I encourage you to do the same, friends. And whatever you believe, whether you're an Anglican or a Christian or another kind of Christian or an unbeliever, whatever you call yourself, may you discover that longing for the light that is within each of us, and get the romance back in your faith. God bless you as you go to ground.